6.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Harden. LeBron James is out there with Zach Randolph. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Bilal in at the center. Back to Beal. Takes the three. First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive position.
James finds Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The pass to Wall. And a wide-open look for Hachimura. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's Wall. Harden missing his last shot. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
A slow start for Atlanta in this one. 8-point game. Bilal passes to James. Shoots it. Atlanta again missing.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Beal can't get it to go.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Here's Harden. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Now here's James. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Because of his quickness, LeBron is hard to block out on the offensive glass.
Here's Wall. Up and in on the layup. Wall's got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Harden the pass to Bilal. It's Harden with the drive. It's good.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drive.
Outside Beal. Fires from the wing. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Harden the pass to James. And James throws it down.
Not much anyone can do to stop that. LeBron flexing at the rack.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Now here is Smith. Takes it to Beal. Over Drummond. The Wizards with another miss. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Wildcats. Trailing by 2. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Smith in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Stolen by Randolph. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
And you want more of this from Doncic. He's good at reading shot trajectories. Love his aggressiveness.
Smith against Westbrook.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Besekniks. The drive by Beal. And it's sent back by Drummond.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And it goes down 2 points.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
At the elbow, Doncic. For 3, Westbrook. And so it's Atlanta going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged... Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats so far, what do you guys think?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Manning the backcourt, it's Smith and Beal. Oh, Wagner out there with Mahinmi. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. They grab their own miss, and he gets it to go. Westbrook's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Smith kicks to Beal. Lets it go from 14. Rebound Andre Drummond. Atlanta leading by 12. And George, here we go.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint. Out to Smith. Outside Beal. No good on the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Wall. Pulls up. And again, Washington no good. Atlanta leading by 16. Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you just got to love Steph's passion for the game. Even his pregame workout has drawn attention.
GA, let me give you this little story. One time in high school, he got so pumped before a game, he actually hurt himself. He jumped up, hit his forehead, and had to get stitches. The man just loves to play, and he loves this game.
Doncic against Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
Beal's checked in for Brown. Harden inside the three-point line. Good, and the assist goes to James. Harden's got 6.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
Inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strength.
Hands it from downtown.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
And finished off by LeBron.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Bryant looking over the floor. It's deflected.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's LeBron. No good on that one. Great D that time from Beal. 1:32 left in the first half. Pass to Hachimura. And it's Wall in the corner. Leans from outside. Rebound Atlanta.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Harden the pass to Kerr. Top of the keys. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Count the basket. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Determined to produce. Beal plays with such desire on offense, always searching for the next shot.
You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games.
Drummond's checked in for Atlanta. Paul George comes in for Doncic, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Zach Randolph's checked in for LeBron, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Curry. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Here's Wall. It's Drummond with the rebound. Outside, George. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 6 points for Paul George.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
And so it's Atlanta closing. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So on the floor for the Wildcats. Andre Drummond is out there with Zach Randolph. Then it's Curry. Then it's Harden. And it's LeBron in at the three. Beal from long range. Kept alive by Washington. A second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Good on both. And it's Harden with the ball for Atlanta. It's an 18-point lead. Outside for Curry. James looking around. And the dunk by LeBron.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist from Beal. Bryant's got his first 2 points of the night.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And Wall. Here we go now. Now the pass to Bonga. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta leading by 20. LeBron with it. Picked up by Bryant. LeBron, good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for their entire team.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Mahinmi's checked in for Bryant. Mo Wagner comes in for Hachimura. And Smith subbed in for John Wall. And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Atlanta making a switch here. Smith against Curry. Smith outside. And easy 2 points on the layup. Beal's got 14.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
Washington trails by 20. Down low, Mahinmi tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
On its way from Curry for 2. He trains the quick shot. 6 points for him.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Beal against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by James.
Crazy to think about how many seasons LeBron's played and how many nights we've seen him do this.
Beal gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Atlanta leading by 23. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
You just never know what Doncic is going to do. I mean, which is one of the reasons he gets the defense to foul it.
George is checked in for Atlanta. Westbrook comes in for Curry. Doncic with the steal. And the shot is good. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Smith dishes to Beal. 1:44 left in the 3rd. Passes it to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Paul George with the steal. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The 3 for Doncic. And that one is off. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Here's Hachimura. That one goes. Count it. Hachimura's got 11 points.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Beseknitz. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Washington, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Washington making some changes. Brown is checked in for Beal, and John Wall subbed in for Ish Smith. To the inside, and the dunk by Doncic.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hachimura, the pass to Beseknitz. That one falls.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Ball's knocked loose. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Hachimura, the pass to Beseknitz. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Beseknitz. Dishes the Wall. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
For 3, Westbrook. Beseknitz with the rebound. Now here's Wall. A good look from Hachimura. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Atlanta ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Napier is out there with Payton. Then there's Davis Bertans. Then there's Brown, and it's Bryant in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Napier kicks to Payton. There's the pass to Bryant. The dish to Napier. Over in the corner, Bertans. Lays it up off the glass.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Leonard, the pass to Siakam. Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Mahimi comes in for Thomas Bryant, and Mo Wagner is subbed in for Davis Bertans. Brown the pass to Napier. Now here's Wagner. Defense is right there, and it's Napier missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kicks it out to Harden. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Yep, that one goes. Beverly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Passes it to Napier. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And the Wizards making a change here. Bonga's checked in. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Atlanta. Curry against Brown. He gets that one.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up to the Wildcats.
This is where Curry's excellent. Ball in hand, making decisions.
And here's Napier. Pass to Mahimi. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Leonard on the wing. Garnett finds Beverly. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
I would not want to have to box him out. Siakam has that wiry length. He's mobile. It's just a nightmare.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
That's his second personal foul.
1:56 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Bonga. Back to Napier. Brown the pass to Bonga. Just 5 on the clock. Napier dishes to Brown. Shoots over Curry. Atlanta with the rebound. And the pass to Siakam. And stolen by Wagner. Napier with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Now here's Napier. Tight defense on him. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Napier. And another miss by Washington. Here's Atlanta. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Curry kicks to Siakam. Beverly against Brown. And Garnett has it in the corner. It's Curry outside. He's off on that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Napier passes to Mahimi. Bounce pass Napier. Beverly against Brown. They could use a bucket, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Garnett.
At the line, Troy Brown. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Gary Payton has checked in for the Wizards. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Westbrook's checked in.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Yes, that goes in.
2 points.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Napier passes to Payton. Back to Napier. To the middle. Here's Mahimi. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Outside Leonard. From deep. Off on that one. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned, but